Imagine this. You open your fridge after a long day, your stomach growling, and there's nothing but half a ketchup bottle and maybe an old yogurt cup. You sigh, knowing you'll have to either spend money on takeout or cook from scratch. But what if I told you there's a way to never be in that spot again? A way to always have delicious meals waiting, while saving hundreds of dollars every month. That's the power of bulk cooking. And today, I'll show you step by step how to start, even if you've never tried it before. Number 1. Why bulk cooking saves you money fast. When you cook in bulk, you buy ingredients in larger quantities. Stores often give discounts on family packs, multi-pound bags of rice, or whole chickens instead of small cuts. By planning, you avoid the emergency fast food run that eats up your budget. Example: if you spend $12 on a single fast food meal 3 times a week, that's $36 weekly, which adds up to over $1,800 a year. But if you bulk cook a big batch of chili for $20, you can feed yourself 5 nights. That's just $4 per meal. Multiply that across a year, and you're keeping thousands in your pocket. Number 2. The secret to making bulk cooking easy. Here's where most beginners fail. They think bulk cooking means standing in the kitchen all day Sunday, slaving over 20 complicated dishes. Wrong. The trick is to focus on simple meals with overlapping ingredients. Example: if you buy a 10-pound bag of chicken, you can roast half with spices for dinners, shred some for tacos, and chop the rest into stir-fry. Same ingredient, 3 different meals. This keeps variety alive while saving both time and money. Number 3. Setting up your kitchen for success. Bulk cooking isn't just about food, it's about tools. You don't need fancy gadgets, but a few basics will change the game. First, get a set of freezer-safe containers. Without them, your food won't last and you'll waste money. Second, invest in a slow cooker or instant pot. They let you dump ingredients in and walk away. No babysitting required. Third, a sharp knife. You'll cut prep time in half. Example: imagine prepping 10 onions with a dull knife. It's tears, frustration, and wasted time. But with a sharp chef's knife, you'll slice through in minutes. Number 4. Planning meals like a pro. Here's the golden rule. Plan before you shop. Pick 3 to 5 meals you actually love eating, not Pinterest-worthy dishes you'll never make again. Example: if spaghetti, stir-fry, and burrito bowls are your favorites, write down the ingredients for those meals and buy them in bulk. Instead of random grocery shopping, you now have purpose. Fun fact: studies show people who plan meals save about 23% on groceries compared to those who don't. Number 5. Shopping smart to stretch every dollar. When you're buying for bulk cooking, the grocery store can either be your best friend or your wallet's worst enemy. First, shop sales. If ground beef is half off, that's the week for chili or meatballs. Second, consider warehouse clubs like Costco or Sam's Club. A 25-pound bag of rice might seem like too much, but it stays fresh for months and costs less per serving. Third, use store brands. Often, they're identical to name brands, but cheaper. Example: store brand canned tomatoes are usually $1 less per can than premium ones. If you use 10 cans a month, that's $120 saved a year without any taste difference. Number 6. Cooking days made simple. Let's break the myth. Bulk cooking doesn't mean cooking all day every weekend. It's about batching tasks. One method is the big cook day. You spend 2 to 3 hours making multiple dishes and then freeze them. Another is the double up method. Every time you cook dinner, make double and freeze half. In a week, you'll already have 7 backup meals with no extra effort. Example: you're making lasagna Tuesday night. Double the recipe. Eat half now, freeze half. Next week, when you're tired, boom, dinner's ready in minutes. Number 7. Freezing and storing food the right way. If you don't store food properly, it'll get freezer burn and you'll waste money. The key is cooling food before freezing, using airtight containers, and labeling everything with dates. Example: cooked rice can last up to 6 months in the freezer if sealed tight. Cooked chicken up to 4 months. Soups and stews up to 3 months. That means you can cook in January and still eat it in April, saving money every week. Number 8. Keeping meals exciting. Some people worry that bulk cooking means eating the same thing on repeat until they hate it. Not true if you know the trick. Rotate seasonings. That big pot of chicken can become teriyaki chicken one night, barbecue chicken the next, and curry chicken after that. Same protein, different flavors. Example: rice is one of the cheapest foods to buy in bulk. Cook a big pot and use it for stir-fry one night, burrito bowls the next, and fried rice later. One base, three different meals. Number 9. The hidden time savings of bulk cooking. Time is money, and bulk cooking gives you both. Think about this. Cooking a single dinner takes about 45 minutes between prep, cooking, and cleanup. If you do that every night, that's over 5 hours a week. With bulk cooking, you can slash that to less than 2 hours total because you batch chop, batch cook, and batch clean. Example: instead of chopping one onion every night, chop 5 at once. Instead of washing dishes daily, wash everything once after a big cooking session. That's hours saved every week, which you can spend working a side hustle, hanging with family, or just relaxing. Number 10. Real-life proof it works. Meet Sarah, a single mom with 2 kids. She used to spend over $100 a week on takeout because she didn't have time to cook. After trying bulk cooking, she now spends about $60 a week on groceries. That's $40 saved weekly, over $2,000 a year. Or take James, a college student. He preps bulk burrito bowls on Sunday for $15 and eats all week. Before, he was dropping $10 a meal at campus cafes. That's saving him around $180 a month, which he puts toward paying down student loans. Number 11. Common mistakes beginners make. Mistake 1. Cooking complicated recipes. Start simple. Mistake 2. Not using the freezer. Food spoils fast in the fridge, so freeze what you won't eat in a few days. Mistake 3. Not labeling meals. You'll forget what's in that container and throw it away. Example: one family I worked with bulk cooked but forgot to label their meals. They ended up playing freezer mystery dinner. Fun once, but wasteful in the long run. Number 12. How to get started today. Here's your starter challenge. Pick just one meal you love, like chili or pasta. Make a double batch tonight. Eat half, freeze half. You've officially started bulk cooking. Then, next week, add another dish. Step by step, you'll build a freezer full of ready meals and a bank account full of extra cash. Number 13. Bulk cooking reduces food waste. Every year, the average American family throws away over $1,500 worth of food. That's like tossing cash straight into the trash can. When you bulk cook, you buy ingredients with a plan and portion meals so nothing sits forgotten in the back of the fridge. Example: instead of buying a whole bag of spinach for one salad that spoils in days, you use it across omelets, soups, and casseroles in your bulk meals. You save money and waste less. Number 14. Bulk cooking helps you eat healthier. When you prep meals ahead of time, you control what goes into your food. That means less salt, less sugar, and no mystery oils from fast food. Example: a homemade stir-fry with vegetables and chicken has half the calories of a typical takeout order and costs a fraction of the price. Studies even show that people who prepare meals at home eat 200 fewer calories per day on average. That adds up to both health and savings. Number 15. Bulk cooking is a stress reliever. Think about those nights when you're exhausted, your kids are hungry, and the idea of cooking feels overwhelming. Having prepped meals ready takes away that stress. You just heat and eat. Example: one dad said bulk cooking saved his evenings. Instead of arguing with his kids while rushing to cook, he pulls out pre-made pasta or soup, and they all relax together at the table. Number 16. Bulk cooking builds family habits. When you involve your kids or partner in planning and cooking, it becomes more than just saving money. It's teaching life skills. Kids learn how to budget, shop smart, and cook basic meals. These lessons stick for life. Example: a family I worked with turned bulk cooking into a weekend activity. The kids helped chop vegetables and pack containers. Not only did it save money, but it also brought them closer together. Number 17. Bulk cooking gives you portion control. Have you ever noticed how restaurant servings are double what you actually need? That extra food means extra calories and extra dollars. When you bulk cook, you pack meals into portions that make sense for you. Example: instead of finishing a giant plate of pasta at a restaurant, You pack individual containers at home. Each one is just the right size, and you avoid overeating and overspending. Number 18. Bulk cooking prepares you for emergencies. Life throws curveballs. Maybe you get sick, lose your job, or face an unexpected bill. Having meals in the freezer gives you breathing room. You don't panic about dinner or spend on takeout during hard times. Example: during a snowstorm, one family lived off their freezer meals for an entire week. No grocery runs, no stress, just heat and eat. Number 19. Bulk cooking saves energy bills. Cooking smaller meals every night means turning on the oven or stove again and again. That racks up your energy costs. With bulk cooking, you cook once for many meals. Less electricity or gas used. Example: instead of baking chicken 3 nights in a row, you bake 12 pieces at once. Same oven time, triple the meals. Over a year, that small savings adds up. Here's the truth: bulk cooking isn't about being a perfect chef. It's about being smart with your money, your time, and your energy. You don't need to sacrifice flavor or variety. You just need to plan ahead, cook in batches, and store your meals right. Imagine walking in the door tomorrow, tired and hungry, but instead of stressing over dinner, you open the freezer and find a homemade meal waiting for you. Hot, delicious, and costing pennies compared to takeout. That's what bulk cooking gives you. So let me ask you, if you could save hundreds or even thousands of dollars a year while cutting your cooking stress in half, what meal would you start bulk cooking with first?